Welcome to my list of grumps. Little sip of coffee there. On this episode of my list of grumps, I have 4 more grumps and groans and moans. The things that make me really mumble and grumble about just general things in life, if I'm honest. It's just me. It's just the moans and groans that I take in life. Sometimes I'm too lazy to do stuff. Other times, things just get on my nerves. Comes with age. And I've got 4 of them here. I'm doing 4 each episode. And so what is my first moan or grump? Looking for the seal on bin liners. Do you know when you got the bin liners, the recycle bin, big roll of bin liners? When you're pulling them apart, you're looking for the end so you can snap it off. It's like a seal, certain part of a seal, but then sometimes. Now, I've got 2 kind of black liners. I have got shorter ones that go in a littler bin, and I got the big ones that actually go in the big wheelie bin. And sometimes I mix them up, so I'm there and I'm pulling out, looking. Maybe I'm looking for the shorter bin liner, but I've got the wrong roll. Look at the bigger one. I'm there going, where is it? Where is it? Where's the seal? And I'm pulling it and thinking, And I roll it back up and I realise it's the wrong one anyway. And then I got to go and get the smaller one and then pulling that out. And and I can't find the seal on that one either. So I roll that one up and then I realise it is there. And then I finally get it and I snap it off. Bit of a temper on. But it's just the seal. It's exactly the same problem I get with sticky tape. Now, sticky tape, when you're trying to find the end to peel away to get the tape going, you snap it off and you stick up a poster or seal something, whatever you need sticky tape for. If you're sensible enough, like I'm not, you curl the end over and stick it so it sticks up. So you've got like a little bit of a nub at the end we can pull off. But if you haven't and it's just stuck back down, it sticks so tight and it's clear plastic, the sticky tape, that you can't see where the end is. And you're going down. Have you ever done it with your nails? Feeling, oh, that's it. And it's not. And you're going down and, I got no. And then when you pull it, you've got the end, but it splits in half. And it rips right off. So you're left with a pointy bit. I know. That's one of my gripes. Bin liners and sticky tape. What's the other things? You know when you got to go somewhere and you want to have a cup of tea before you go? It's waiting for the kettle to boil. This doesn't mean hardly anything to anybody, only me. But waiting for the kettle to boil, right? And you're there and it's boiling up and there's little plumes of steam coming out of the little spout part, and you're waiting there. And you're waiting, and it's bubbling, and it's going to go any second. You're waiting, and going, come on! And eventually it clicks, and you can pour your tea. But it seems to take an age just for it to click. I've got a kettle with a little tag that comes out, a tab, that lights up, and it's there. You switch it on, the light is on. And you go out and you come back in and you're waiting, looking at the time, and then it's nearly there and it takes forever. And that drives hell into me, if I'm honest, waiting for the kettle to click so I can have a cup of tea. Do you know when you're a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued, you've had a hard day or evening, or first thing in the morning, and you're lying on your bed or you're sitting on your sofa and there's something you want which is just out of reach. It could be anything. It could be, I don't know, a plate of toast, a bar of chocolate, a cup of coffee, which is it could be anything at all. But you're just too lazy to climb out of bed, to climb off the settee to get it. So what do? You turn your bed or your sofa into, like, what can I say? like a lifeboat, like a dinghy that you can't get out of because the carpet is either the sea or it's a big pond, and you're going to lean across and you just can't get there. The bar of chocolate is just out of reach. The I don't know, the plate of biscuits, you just can't get to it. Or if you're on the bed trying to get across to the cabinet and you climb over till in the end you either tumble off the bed or you fall off the sofa. You may as well have got up in the first place and just grabbed it. It's just laziness. But that's just me. Thing is, like that, I just rather try and get across to it and pull it rather than just get up and simply pick it up and sit back down or climb back into bed. So there's that. And finally, there's a classic for me. My shower. Now my shower has got an overhead piece that, the water comes down. And I've got one of those little handsets where you can swill yourself off if you don't want to wash your hair or something. Fine, completely fine. We've got a lever, which is a silver lever, which I think if it's levered down, the handset will work. If I lever it back up, switch the shower on, the overhead rainforest thing comes down. That's great, all fine, no problem there at all. Sometimes I forget. I get into the shower and I look and I can't remember which way the lever's supposed to be. Because sometimes at the end of a shower, I'll use the handset to swing the shower base out, get rid of all the suds and all that. And a couple of times, because I step into the shower with my dressing gown on before I have a shower. So what I mean is, I got my dressing gown on, I switch the shower on, step out of the way, take my dressing gown off so the water's warmed up, and then climb into the shower. A couple of times, I've gone in there, and the lever is down, and I've switched the shower on, and the handset is clasped up, and I'm dressed in my dressing gown. Shh! I am soaking wet, soaking. Step out of there, and it's freezing cold because I haven't warmed up yet. And that's what happens to me. So that's groan number 4. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you follow the series. I hope you follow the rest of my videos. I do comedy ones, poems. This is my list of grumps. Check it out on YouTube. Just tap in Colin R. Parsons, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now.